Hi, this is Brandon Sway from thirstgym.com. Today we're going to talk about an exercise called the single leg seated band leg curl. This is a great exercise for the hamstrings with a single leg component to it. We've talked about the seated band leg curl in a previous video. This is going to be the exact same setup, the exact same information, just with a single leg option. So you're just going to have your band choked to something. You're going to bring your band to yourself, or you're sitting on a bench of some kind here. A bench works better than a box. It's the fact that you can actually get your heel kind of almost like back behind you, or if you have that box and you're sitting on the box, you're probably going to run out of some range of motion opportunities there. So just keep that in mind. Ideally, the band is going to be higher than your hip so that you're actually having to pull the band down, and you've got a better line of pull. The other thing you want to keep in mind is that you want to make sure there's constantly tension on the band, so you don't want to be too close to whatever it is you've got it tied to. You want to make sure there's tension on it from the get-go. And then you're just going to put one leg in it here. It's going to go around your ankle. Use your other leg to support yourself. You don't have to support yourself as much on the bench like you do with both legs. You've got a support leg here, which is really beneficial. And then basically just going to pull that heel towards your butt, feel it in your hamstring. The other nice option about the single leg option is you can actually put your hand on your hamstring and feel the actual exercise work better, get that mind muscle connection if you so desire. But then again, you're just going to pull it all the way through and then back. So really good squeeze on the hamstring. You might even hold it for a brief second. And then once you get your reps, then all you're going to do is just switch legs out, back, here, support, hold. So the nice thing about this exercise, you can go back and forth. I'm not stuck. You can go back and forth. As a finisher, really crank the reps on these. Use this to try to bring up the hamstrings, especially for your weaker athletes, or if you're coming back from a hamstring tear or hamstring injury. This is a great exercise because you got to remember the band has the overspeed eccentric, so it's going to forcefully pull on the lengthening. So it's going to be a little bit more demanding on the hamstring than just like a regular hamstring curl because of that factor. But again, great exercise that you can use for your knee flexion. So if you got any questions, leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.